I will, this is the LF account. I will log in into the PVWA with one account. To onboard, I'll be onboarding one Unix account. So before I onboard the account, I have to make sure that the safe are created. Existing safe is there. If I don't have any safe or application team says that this is the new onboarding, then we have to create the new safe. Just click on the create safe button and give the name like I'm creating for the Linux team. So I give the name Linux, and of course they are from the finance. So I give the name as a fin. So finance. This option describes whether you want to save the last 7 days of the change password version, or you want to keep the 5 last password. It simply means what were the last 5 password for the particular account inside the safe that will be kept inside the vault as part of the versioning. This is the CPM. Currently, we have only single CPM. So whenever we create the safe, every safe is assigned a CPM. And CPM usually name is password manager. This is the user created internally to the CPM. We simply create the safe by clicking on the save button. So now the safe is created, and you see I, as an administrator 14 account, has absolute privilege to it. The best practice is once you are logged into the created any safe, you should create at least one group or one account with the absolute permission, so that even if tomorrow you leave, your AD account has been disabled, the safe will be accessible by the other guys also. So in this case, I will try to give permission to the local administrator, which is a CyberArk administrator. I'll give the absolute permission, all the permission to the account. And I'll add him. You see the message is being popped up here on the bottom. Administrator has been added. Now I'll close it up. Okay. So, okay, he's been added. Cool. Now, after this, once the safe is created, as I have added the one default password administrator account, you also want to go and check with your team. Like in this case, it is going to be the Linux. So just look for the Linux administrator team AD account, whichever they are. You may need to search in here. As of now, there are no account present, so nothing will be comes up. I'll be testing this on my own account, like an administrator for. So safe is created. The second thing which we were talking about is the platform. To access the platform, you need to access the platform through this administration tab. The second tab is password manager tab. If you click on there, sorry, platform management. If you click on there, you will get the platform management here. So if you do not want to directly go here, you can also go by the other directions. If you click on the configuration option, this window on the right side comes up. Here also you get the option for the platform management. This is the classic interface. So I'll show, like, there are two different versions of the display. One is the classic, which is a very traditional version, and the other one is this fancy version, which is a new version, version 10. So I will be onboarding the account, which is a Unix account. So Unix account is attached with this Unix via SSH policy. You have to make sure that you do not touch the existing policy, rather than you just duplicate the policy. So like my name is Tarun. However, I am currently being here as an administrator 14. So I will take the administrator 14. I will rename it administrator 14 space Unix via SSH. Why I'm not changing the default one? Because if anything happens to the default one, it may not be rebuilt. It may not be recovered. So let's create the another platform created for Unix finance team. So I have created one platform also. I can go back and review the policies. So I'll go like this is admin 14. I can see this. I can click on edit. You can also create by your name. I'm just creating it by the subject which I'm currently logged in is. I can go click on the management. I can review a couple of policies. If you go back, if you check here, generate password, you see the password complexity. So currently this is the password complexity which my CPM will ensure before it will change the password of the target system, target account, sorry. So my platform is also created. I'm good to go now. I'll directly go to my accounts tab and you will see that there is a add account functionality coming into play. I click into the add account and select system type. So my system type is Unix or Linux or CentOS or any non operating non OS sorry non Windows OS. You can select this one. If it is a network devices, then we have the separate options for the network devices. Here network devices. So don't confuse network devices with the Unix one. If Unix or Linux are the operating system, please select them. I have also created the platform for myself with the name admin 14. This is just for the sake of differentiation between every user who's gonna create it in the future. Otherwise, we do not create in this way. We create like with the name of the application. Like this case, it was a finance application. So Unix, finance, Linux by SSH, I could have done it. Safe, I have also created one safe and the safe name was Linux underscore finance. You can create any safe name, but two safe cannot have the same name. So make sure that you assign some specific value, like you can give your own subject name, admin 01030405 or your own name itself. If we talk about the address, I have to onboard one account with the address. So address which we gonna onboard here is all can note down this address because all will be onboarding this server account only. The address is okay 192.168.20.35. This is the IP. Everyone can note this IP. You guys will be using the same IP when you gonna onboard your Unix account like Nix 01020304. I will be onboarding Nix 14 account because I'm mapping the 14 with the 14. The password I have already been told. It is CyberArk 1. Cybers with C capital. And you come down, you may not need to click on any of the option. This option simply gives you an ability to rotate the password automatically. Like CPM will manage the password automatically as per the master policy. And currently master policy says 90 days. So every 90 days, the password of this account is going to get rotated. I will click on the add button and the account is added. You see, the next account is there. If I want to, I'll just show you the password of the Nix account so that everyone knows it well. Show. I will provide the name. See password CyberArk 1. I close it off. Then I try to connect to the target system. I again give the I'll click on this part.